Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I have just created this TradingView account. So new, in fact, it's still got the trial period, which obviously I'll upgrade afterwards. And the reason I post on TradingView is everything you post on here stays on here. So I can't just, pick and choose what I want to show on here and delete the ones that lose. Everything I post on here stays on here. So I guess it's a good way for you to see, how authentic a trader is. Because anyone can post screenshots of analysis after it's done and show the result and how many pips you caught. Even like posting MT4 screenshots, it doesn't really mean anything. It's very easy manipulated. But whereas with this, it's a good way of doing it. It's both beneficial for the person, like the viewer, and for me as well, because it shows that I can look back at all the trades I've posted. Maybe if there's mistakes, I can see where I went wrong, see how it played out, and learn from it. And for those people who are still learning trading and want to improve their trading, you can go through my this is essentially be a portfolio to say, and see how I take in the trades, how the trades played out. I annotate them quite well as well. So near enough, but what I'm trying to say is everything I post on here stays on here. So I can't just pick and choose and cherry pick the best trades, because it's not even though there's anything wrong with losing is part of my strategy. So it's not even as though if I had a loss I'd be embarrassed or anything like that, because losing is part of my strategy. We haven't had any losses yet, so you can go through the other videos and see. But what I'm going to do is just go over this UTrust idea I posted. So what I'll do is I'll run the clip now of what I said once I ran. So I ran over this, I think it was 2 videos ago. So what I'll do is I'll run that clip now and then jump back and I'll show you how it ended up playing out.
Right, so here we have it. This is the current idea. What's actually happened is obviously what I was expecting was price obviously broke this structure here. What I was expecting was price at this point at most to push into this level and then push further and run straight to TP. It hasn't happened, but as you know, I have mentioned before, I do think I have actually, sorry, with cryptos, it's very different. I don't trade cryptos, I buy them. Same with stocks. I'm going to do some stock ideas. With stocks and cryptos, I just prefer to buy them rather than actually trading them like I would FX. So there's no leverage, no contract for difference, CFD. It's just actually buying the cryptos. Obviously, I'm still in this, still expecting it to go here and well beyond. Actually, I'm going to hold this long term. But for those, if anyone was in this, let's just have a quick look. So obviously retesting these levels, I think what it actually wanted to do was it left obviously some liquidity. So obviously it let some liquidity down here. That would be a more accurate way to put it. It either rises from here, either what we see is push up, push down, maybe retesting this area before we push up, and eventually get to here, or alternatively we can maybe even see it push down to capture some more liquidity. You've got your rally base rally here, very basic stuff, and some more liquidity here. So like I said, I'm not too bothered when it comes to crypto. Even if it comes here, the way I see this and the way I would recommend those who buy cryptos is, if it pushes up from here, great. If it doesn't, if it goes here, guess what, I'm buying more. Dollar cost averaging. If it goes here, I'm buying more.
Right, welcome back. So as you've seen, I showed that it did initially pull down, and I even said in them previous videos when price was down these areas, I said it doesn't bother me because I'm still buying because I know it's going to go up. So let's actually see, what happened in the end. So let's play. So as you can see, I believe when it was down these areas, I said it doesn't matter. This is just going to help my dollar cost averaging because I know it's going to fly here and beyond. And let's actually see. So obviously price pushed back down to near of my entry price. And then this is what I mean, guys. You can call it luck, but I mean this is happening an awful lot now, isn't it? I had the same thing happen with my Bitcoin trade, a few others. So I said that price, it's going to fly up, so it doesn't bother me one bit. And as you've seen, from entry price to where it is now, this is where UTrust coin has got to now. So it's a monumental move upwards. Reason being, yesterday I believe Coinbase just said they did integrate UTrust into theirs. That's why when I read the fundamentals of the coin, I see the market cap, I seen the project, I was like, you know what, this makes a lot of sense. It's a longer term coin. Actually, the key with crypto is you want to look at a coin that's actually got core values. Like for example, the Dogecoin craze that's happening right now. It is just a meme. Like the coin itself has very little like fundamental use and value, whereas with coins like UTrust, Ethereum, Bitcoin, they actually have a core value. Like they have a use, which is why them are much. But even though you can get like 10x, 20x, 30x gains on, you know, the meme coins, I would much rather put money into something that's, you know, a lot more, I guess, stable for me. So as you can see, guys, you've seen it live. This should be a good enough reason, hopefully, to subscribe, like, comment, share. What I'll do, I will actually quickly run over the actual chart just so you can see it a bit better. So there you go, guys. This is the current chart. As you can see, this is where the entry was, and we are currently 62% up from where it was. But obviously, when it says 62% up, that's just the charting, you know. When you're actually investing, there's different ways of going about it. But yeah, so I remember I even said in the clips that look, if you know, like for crypto, you don't trade it how you trade forex or even stocks. Okay, maybe stocks, certain stocks, but you don't trade it how you trade forex, where it's done on each position size. Because I said, like, when I trade crypto, I actually buy it rather than trading like the contract for difference. Which is why I said when it goes down, as long as I'm bullish overall, it doesn't bother me. I'm just going to actually just keep dollar cost averaging my way, and that's pretty much what I did, and this was the final result. So yeah, like I said, if you can like, comment, share, subscribe, help grow the channel, and if you have any comments, feel free to comment in the description. If there's anything you want me to go over next, let me know, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video.